Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video I am going to be sharing with you Huda Beauty's new winter highlighter palette. And by the way, if I sound a little sick, I am. My nose is a little stuffy and yeah, my eyes are a little bit watery. I'm not wearing any eyeliner today because of that. But yeah, so today's video is going to be all about this little thing, and this one actually has 4 highlighters. It is her newest palette that just came out in Sephora, and so I wanted to show it to you. I am also going to show you a side-by-side with the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit because I feel like it has very similar shades. So this is how the box comes, and it's a really nice box. Feels really sturdy. It's like nice, and then it comes with this plastic inside, which is just her picture, the same thing as outside, oh, except with the crown. That's how it comes inside, and then the outside had this clear packaging, this one here. So it says the way that the palette looks, and it has a white highlighter called Frosted Kiss, Arctic Glow, which is purpley, and then Northern Lights, which is yellow green, and then also Winter Rose, which is a pink highlight. But either way, I'm going to be trying 2 of these out, 1 on each side. I'll see how I'll do it. I might do a different color like on my Cupid's bow or on my nose or something, just to see the color of it. Not really because I'd wear different color highlighter all over. I did get some highlighter brushes that I'm going to try it with. So this one, just by looking at it here, it looks like this shade in particular is really smooth, which is the Frosted Kiss, which is the white one. So yeah, first I'm going to get into the swatches on my face, and like I said, I have a few brushes that I'm going to show you that I want to use a different one on each one so that way I don't mix the colors. So I don't have any highlight, just my blush, my bronzer, and that's pretty much it. I wanted to leave everything else alone. So first I'm going to go in with this one, and all I'm going to do is just tap it just a little bit. I don't see anything coming off. Let me go this way. Let's really put it in there. I don't see anything on the brush. Let me apply it right here. No, nothing's coming off. Maybe it has something on it. Let me... Oh, I see. What? I had no idea that one was a cream highlight. You know what? I didn't even read it. I thought they were all 4 powder highlights. What? Let me swatch this one. No, this one's a powder. So this one is a cream highlight, you guys. I had no idea. I thought it was... No wonder I was telling you the only one that looks different and very fine is the white one, because it's cream. That's why it looks different. So it's not going to work with that brush at all. Purple one looks pretty. So I'm just going to apply it then with my fingers, since it's not going to work with any of those brushes. That's crazy. I had no idea. So... Oh yeah, it's super glowy, and it has a little bit of pink in it. I mean, it looks nice. It's just like a wet type of highlight. So it looks nice though. It's blending nicely too. It's really soft. The formula is really soft. I just did not expect it to be. No wonder it wasn't picking it up with the brush. I didn't expect it to be and you know, they've been comparing it to the Wet n Wild new one, the one with the 4 shades. That one is all powders, and I was actually thinking about getting that one to compare it, but I mean, that one's a cream shade, so it's not even comparable, right, to the powder one. So this one is the white one. This one's called Frosted Kiss. Like I said, it has a little bit of pink to it, but it does look really nice, and also it blends in easily. I just use my finger, obviously. I don't know what brush I would use with it. I think I would just continue to use my finger in the future, unless maybe this one would work. But let me try to pick some up with this brush, just to see if it'll work. And it looks like it's picking it up, but I probably still use my finger with probably the Beauty Blender or something to blend it out. But it did pick up with this one. Probably blend a little better. But yeah, you can definitely see like a glow. Looks really nice. It does look really nice. I do like it. I would wear it. It's just unexpected right there for it to be a cream. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to Arctic Glow, which is the purple one. I'm gonna pick it up with this one. No wonder I was like, why isn't it picking anything up? This one's like my favorite right now. So now I'm gonna pick up this one. This one has the purple tone to it, and now I have a lot. So let's see. Yeah, this one has been a great brush because I feel like as soon as I apply it, it really blends in already, and it does. So it's I put it way too close to over here, but it's really nice. Like it's really glowy, and it does show up purple. So if you don't like colored highlighters, you're not going to like this. I actually do use different colored ones depending on the look that I'm going for, but this one's a purple one, and it seems like it's blending in really nicely to my skin. I did go a little bit too low over here. There is the highlight. Of course, you probably want to apply a little bit less, but you know, I just want to show you how they look. So what better way than for it to be like a little bit more dramatic, so that way you can really see it in the video. And then we'll try the green one, which is Northern Lights. And let's see, I will apply that one on the bridge of my nose. Green on the bridge of my nose. So I'm using the tapered brush. And this one's picking it up just a little bit like chunky, like a little bit glittery. But once we apply it, let's see how it looks. Let me zoom you in. Okay, so now that we're zoomed in, you can see the cream one, which is actually not as intense as the purple. Look at that. It does show up really, really purple. It's a little bit higher and a little bit lower, but the light has to be hitting it in order for it to show up. Because like this, you can't even see it, right? Okay, so this one's the green one. Let me apply it right up here. Yeah, this one's applying big chunks of glitter and you can't even see it. Can you see it? Maybe when I'm looking down. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it right there. But this one looks really creamy, like a wet highlight, like that wet look, wet highlighted look. This one looks really gritty. Like you can even see bigger chunks of the... Okay, maybe you can see like a little dots right there. That's the highlight. And my nose is not even like super flattering right now just because I've been sneezing and stuff. But I mean, you can see that it's a little green, but not too much. I'll swatch it anyways and show you how that looks. Let me go ahead and use that one a little bit more. Let me see. I already have lipstick on, but I'll apply it on my Cupid's bow. Nope, this one is, let me do it on the other side of this. Maybe it's the brush. No, it looks way different on the brush. Like it just looks like it has bigger glitters. So then the next one that I'm going to try is Winter Rose. And I'm going to use this brush, which it seems... Okay, this one seems the same as the purple one, like the way that it looks on here. Let me do the green one on the other side just to see. Maybe it is the brush. But this one's the pink one. Yeah, this one's exactly like the purple one. So on the other side, I picked up some of the green just to see if it would do the same using a different brush. And I'm going to see if I can see the bigger chunks. Okay, now I can't. Now I don't see big glitters. But you see how that one looks green and that one looks pink? I know it's probably a weird spot to put the highlight, but sometimes I put highlight up here. But yeah, now it looks the same, like the same formula. So I think it does matter what brush you use and the way that the highlight is going to apply. What brush did I use with the first one? No, it's just that this one with the purple one worked really good, and then this one with the green one didn't work good. So I guess it depends, because this one applied the green one really, really well. So I guess it just depends. It's kind of hard to know. Let me go over this with the green side. Yeah, it depends on what brush it is. If the brush is too fluffy, it's going to apply it gritty. It has to be more of a dense brush. That's what I recommend, just from what I'm seeing right now. First impressions of it. I'm worried to start because I'm like kind of cold. So I'm going to just swatch the colorful ones right here. I'm going to leave some space in between them so that way I can swatch the Aurora ones. So first I'm going to swatch the white one. Well, I'll just grab all of them. This is the purple. Okay, the purple one's feeling smooth. The creamy one feels really, really smooth. Let me try the green. Yeah, it does feel smooth. They do feel really, really creamy. This is how they are. I really hate how my nails grow underneath their acrylics. I don't like that at all. Okay, let me swatch these for you. Like, you can even see the pink one up there. So this one's the white one. So yeah, that one's the white one. This one over here is the purple. Then we have the green. It's the pink one. I think the purple one's my favorite. It just gives a very nice reflection. The pink one does too. It just looks really nice, but I think I like this one better. You see how it kind of looks blue, but it looks purple. You know how something's really, really white that looks blue? That's how that looks to me. I'm trying to take them off with a napkin, and look how it's rubbing off. It's like really, really creamy. I'm trying not to show you my nails. It's rubbing off like really, really creamy like. So they're not a powder. They're like a cream almost. I mean, they are a powder when you use a brush, but when you're using your fingers, it's more like a cream. So I'm just going to wash my hands and then I'll be back. You can notice that this one's white, purple, green, and pink. And whenever I was washing it off of my hands, the white one, you know how when something is like waterproof, like foundation, and water is on it, or like you wet your face or something, it kind of just runs down. It doesn't really like take it in. That is how the creamy highlight was. It's like it really wouldn't wash off easily. And then the other ones were very, very creamy. So they're not a powder when you swatch them. They don't seem like a powder. But when you put it on the brush, it does come off like a powder. So there's something different about the formula. I'm not sure, but they're not the same as these. So now I'm going to compare the white, the green, the purple, and yeah, that's it, because this one doesn't have a pink shade in it. Okay, so I got the purple, the white, and the green one, which is Luna, Spectra, and Helia from the Aurora Glow Kit, to compare it to these. First, I am going to use this one. This one is the purple one. Oh yeah, very different tone. You see how this one has like a very pretty reflection of like blue? Looks really nice. I like it. It's like a light purple compared to this one. This one's more like a dark purple. Next is the white one. And here's the difference. Yeah, this one's way more white. It's like a frosty white. This one has like a little pink glow to it, which is a lot more wearable, I would say. It's like really, really white. And then the green one, is pretty similar as the Huda Beauty one. So yeah, the green one seems to be pretty similar. Like the tone, the way that it looks, it just looks pretty much the same as the Huda Beauty. One is Frosted Kiss, which is the creamy one. Arctic Glow, the one with the hint of purple. Northern Lights, which is the green one. And then Winter Rose, which is the pink one. Look how nice and pretty those look. And then these are the ones from the Anastasia Glow Kit, just to show you one more time. This one is the white one, which is Luna. You can see the difference. This one's way more white than this one. This one has like a little bit of a pink tone to it. It's a lot more wearable. And then this one is the purple one, which is Spectra. The formula is also different. These are a little bit more powdery. You can see how this one is a darker purple than this one. This one has more of like a blue tone, and then in some angles it looks more purple, so it is different from that one. This one is the green one, which is Helia. And these two are very similar in tone. The two green ones are very similar in tone. So I mean, I guess maybe once they're on your face you wouldn't be able to tell the difference too much, but they do have similar colors. So if you have one, you might not want the other one. The reason why I did was because I wanted to try the formula of this one. I wanted to see how well they worked, and I really do like the way that they look on my face. These seem more powdery than these. These seem just a lot creamier. The way that they apply looks a lot smoother. And yeah, you can tell that this one's purple, but it's not as purple as the Aurora Glow Kit one or the green. You can tell that it's green. The pink, you can't really tell that it's pink. I feel like it's more wearable. The white is also a lot more wearable. So I feel like these tones are a little bit more wearable than this one. I know that Anastasia has another one, Moonchild. So if you have these already, you might not want these. But if you want to try the formula, I would really recommend it because the formula is nice on this one. So I mean, overall, I feel like I do like the way that it looks on my face. And like I said, I do like colorful highlights. Like I do like to match it up. And I'm liking the way that it looks. I cannot see any big chunks of glitter except for on my nose. And like I said, I think it's for sure that this one is a fluffy brush. But once I applied it with a smaller, denser brush, it didn't do that on my forehead. So I do like the way that these look. They just seem very creamy on my face and more like that wet look, that wet highlighted look. It doesn't like show my little bumps on my face. Like I do have a little bit of texture, but it doesn't make that show up even more. You know how sometimes highlights can do that, especially if they're very powdery. Yeah, these don't do that. I feel like it looks exactly the same and it actually makes it look really smooth. You see that? Just makes it look smooth on my face. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I wanted to show you a little comparison on other colorful highlighters that I do have. If you are interested in this, I would recommend it just because I do like the formula, especially if you like colorful highlights, and I'm really impressed with these. I've never tried any other of her products besides the foundation, so I was really interested in trying this one. I really do like the packaging. I think it's cute. She has like the holographic highlight and on her nails and just the background, I don't know, it looks really nice. It's really pretty. So I do like this and I would recommend it if you want to try out that formula. I think it's a very nice formula and it looks really nice on the skin. So if you like colorful highlights, I would recommend this palette. So that is pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so that way you don't miss out on future videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.